Today's the day. It's starting. Leafs prospect development camp is here. Game 1. So, why not predict the actual Maple Leafs starting lineup for 2022-2023? So lots of big moves in the offseason for the Leafs. Oh, wait. Yeah. But do you know what goes unchanged for the Maple Leafs lineup to start this year? And that is Bunting on the left, Matthews in the center, Marner on the right. Now, last year I said, okay, Nick Ritchie is going to be here. He's going to have a chance at first line minutes, but Michael Bunting is going to slide into that left wing spot. And that's exactly what happened. Yeah. Go back. Watch the videos. The video. I predicted it. I'm telling you right now, I did. Anyway, you keep this line together, right? And I see Bunting, he's going to overprice himself after this season. He's going to get over 50 points. I'm going to go with 56. Yep, that's my prediction, 56 points. Austin Matthews is going to be between that 55 and 65 goal range. If he plays a full 82, he'll be in between 60 and 70, I would say. Who knows? Maybe even hit 70. Whoa, right? Jason Utimu? No, he's not. He's not going to get 76. Anyway, he's going to get that. He's going to get 55 to 65. He's going to definitely be over 100 points. Mitch Marner, he's going to crack that 100-point plateau this year. He's probably going to be up there, similar to what like Huberdeau did last year, where he set an assist record for left wings. I don't know if Marner will do it, but he'll be up there in assists again. He's going to beat 100 points. It's that second line that's going to be interesting. John Tavares. People say, John Tavares overpaid. Sure, probably. But I think now he's underrated. Overpaid, yes, but he's starting to become underrated. The guy had, 76 points this year? I haven't looked it up, but it was almost a point per game. His point per game in the playoffs. Yeah, he's not the fleetest of foot, but he's never been. Skating's always been a thing for him. So what do? You shove two guys who have speed with him. Nylander, who might have had the quietest 80-point season in all the NHL. Remember when his contract, and he signed that contract, and it was like $6.9 million for William Nylander. That's looking pretty good now, isn't it? I think he's going to be over a point per game. Tavares will be just under, but he'll still be in that, if he plays 82 games, I'm going to guess around that 78 to 80 points mark. Left wing, I'm going Robertson. He had 16 goals in 28 games or something like that, around that range in the AHL for a 20-year-old. Remember, he just turned 21. He's in the bloody prospects development tournament for the Leafs. Shove him in on the left wing, give him a chance. Remember, this is my starting lineup. Give him a chance there. Speedy. He's going to have Tavares, who's going to work hard down low. You're going to have William Nylander. Now, in a perfect world, at the end of the season, somehow Robertson might not be there because we got Patrick Kane playing the right wing of Austin Matthews, and then Mitch Marner gets to play with John Tavares again. William Nylander can swap to the left. This is just wishful thinking, though. Just imagine Kane and Matthews. Oh, man. And then Marner and Tavares again. And then William Nylander there. And he's not going to play third line, because if he plays third line, he's just going to rip apart the competition. It would cost a lot, wouldn't it? Maybe Sandin goes the other way. Matt Nyes probably. If you have to retain 50%. Patty Kane, yeah, you got to do it, right? But this is what's now. This isn't my dream world that NHL 23 franchise mode. I don't know if I'll buy the game. I'll buy the game. Anyway, I put Nick Robertson there right now. If it doesn't work out, maybe you slide Kerfoot back in there. Maybe you put Engvall up there and he gets his 20 to 25 goals playing on the left wing. Speaking of Engvall, though, I have him on the third line, and him or Kerfoot can both go here. Left wing. Let's put Kerfoot, center, Engvall, right wing, Jarnkrok. Okay? That's a deadly third line. Kerfoot can go center if you need. Engvall to the wing, and then you got that left wing spot on the second line that you can mix and match if need be. I still like Robertson in there. I think Engvall getting 20-something goals isn't out of the question. There was at times I'm like, wow, he's good. Like, look at him just skate. It's like he's just gliding out there past everyone. Jarnkrok, great little pickup there. Not the best, transition to Calgary, but I like what he brings. He's consistent. He'll be between that 12 to 15 goal range. He'll crack around 30 plus points, and he's just solid depth piece. Kerfoot, again, he's probably going to be hovering in that 45 to 50 point range. You can't go wrong, but it's the fourth line that I'm excited for. No Wayne Simmons, no Kyle Clifford. That fourth line, Kampf down the middle. Who, when everyone's like, who's David Kampf? And everyone from Chicago's like, he's amazing. You're going to love him. And then you watch him play and you're like, I do love him. Man, it was amazing watching him beat Vasilevsky, and God, the guy's absolutely ripped. David Kampf is going to be our fourth line center. Zach Aston Reese on the left. Nicholas Aube-Kubel on the right. This isn't the fourth line where they can only play about 6 minutes. They hit a bunch, and that's it. They get hemmed into their own zone, and they're kind of liability. This is a group that can go up against a second line, a third line, a fourth line. They go anywhere in the lineup. Someone gets hurt, someone can go up. And they can play in a bunch of different situations. That starting forward group is tremendous, in my opinion. And really, the only way you improve it is you have to make trades. But offensively, I don't think they're going to have an issue. Defensively, Riley Brody, back together again. Cool. At the time of this, Muzzin Hall. I hate Hall sometimes. And then he plays like he did in the playoffs. And I'm like, wow, you know what? You're actually not bad. I'm way too harsh on you. Muzzin's getting a bit slow. He might be, to Robidaw Island halfway through the season. Who knows? But I put those two together, and maybe they can rekindle some magic. Or maybe they can steal some magic from Giordano and Liljegren, who I expect to get into that top four. Yes, I think they're going to surpass Muzzin and Hall. Muzzin and Hall are going to play bottom pairing minutes. And I've got Sandin in there. He will get signed. Eventually, he will get signed, or he'll be used as trade bait later on. That's just my opinion. That means Clifford. That means Simmons. They're in the press box. No Jason Spezza. He's up scouting, becoming the future GM when Kyle Dubas says bye-bye. Or the leader of player development. Come playoff times, you might get signed, though. Maybe just to win that cup. I saw the NHL 23 presentation trailer, and they showed me that the Toronto Maple Leafs win the 2022-23 Stanley Cup. I saw the names etched in it. It was just missing Jason Spezza. Goaltending, Murray, Samsonov, 1A, 1B. No clear-cut starter there. I think you're going to get that split down the middle. They're both like retribution seasons. They've got some work to do. However, I'm excited about the prospect of those two working in tandem and not seeing Michael Hutchinson anywhere near the net, because if it all goes awry, Shalgren gets called up again and we go from there. But Samsonov, 1-year deal, RFA after, so we keep that contract. Yes, I'm part of the Leaf fandom. Matt Murray, he's there. Captain's a bit high. However, those two combined, I don't mind it at all. And yeah, you know what? I like this team. I've said it before. I did a video of 10 reasons why Matt Murray is going to lead the Leafs to the Stanley Cup. It's the beginning of the season. It's September. It's not even October yet. We have nothing to be sad about. Unless the game goes really bad today. But hey, that's just prospects. But that's my starting lineup for the 2022-2023 season. Comment down below what you think. This team is good. They're good enough to win the division. They're good enough to win the East. Will they? Who knows? A bad October might, maybe they start out rough. They have in the past. And then they just soar. I hope they just soar all the way to the Stanley Cup. Oh, wouldn't that be amazing? Yeah. Maybe with Patrick Kane. Anyway, comment down below your thoughts on the Leafs. Are you excited? I am. Oh, hockey season is here. Go Leafs, go.